Hello, Gardner. This is Rakai Steve New from the Ville, and welcome back to Krimson Kommentary. This is my own little section that I call Krimson Korner, where I tell some stories, because I got a million of them. Today's story is a continuation. So, as I've been talking about, Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. As a kid, you used to not be able to wait until you get your costume and dress up and go out to trick or treat. You got to dress up as your favorite character, whether it's comic book character, TV, monster, movie character, whatever. But as we get older, we put our inner child away to do adult things. Halloween is the one time of year that it's okay. If you went to a costume party, nobody look at you weird for having on a costume. You probably shouldn't be trick-or-treating with your grown ass though. That's real. It's creepy. But even though I don't do horror movies, anybody who knows me knows that I hate horror movies. I don't understand the purpose of scaring the hell out of yourself in real life. I do love haunted houses. I love everything about them. I'm completely fascinated. Even the business, the creativity that goes into creating a haunted house to scare the shit out of people. Now, this week, I've been giving you in Krimson Korner, I've been giving you a rundown of the 4 best or worst interactions I've ever had at haunted houses. So I gave you the 4th one in the skyscraper. I gave you number 3 that was in the haunted mansion in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, because that's an all year round haunted house. And then I went out of order and gave you number 1, which was the Nightmare Run, where it finished off at the haunted house. Now, why did I go out of order? I went out of order because today's story wouldn't make any sense without me telling the first one. And you're gonna have to go back and watch the first one. So in today's story, we know how the last story ended. And I'm not gonna give it away. But we know how this last story ended. So I said, you know what? Screw y'all. Y'all can't make me what to do. So the following weekend, I said, you know what? I'm going to another haunted house. They can't make me what to do. Now, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, are you sure you heard what they just said? Were you trying to go to jail? And I was like, they playing, ain't nobody for real. Ain't nobody care about these damn little haunted houses. They ain't doing all that. So we decided to go to a haunted house. I want to say it was called Field of Screams. I can't remember if it was Field of Screams or Nightmare Forest. I want to say it was called Field of Screams at the time. So in Field of Screams, we went out there. It's 11 o'clock. It's close to midnight. It's late. And it's already, they got it out here in this area. So it's like a field and some woods. So that's why I said it might have been Nightmare Forest, but I think it was Field of Screams. The little tour guide person, they tell you the story, and supposedly some people escaped from a local prison. They went hiding in the hills or whatever. They were, I don't know, serial killers, cannibals, I don't know, some shit. There was a police manhunt and they were never found. And the story is, they're still out here somewhere in the woods. So you go through in small groups, like groups of about 8. So we're going through and they tell you there's a path. So you're supposed to stay on the path and go all the way through. So it's not really a haunted house, it's a haunted forest, haunted field situation. So really monsters can jump out of you from anywhere. They might be up in some goddamn trees. They might be behind bushes. They all over the damn place. But you need to stay on the trail because you can and will get lost. And then they try to scare you, if you leave the trail, you might get caught by the cannibals. You might be caught by the serial killers or whatever. So, yeah, okay. There's serial killers, cannibals out here, but you leading tours through here. Good choice. Now, I'm pretty sure, and this you talking about in the 90s, I'm pretty sure they had like some speakers or something in the trees, because you could hear all that kind of Halloween, creepy, spooky ass music. I could swear as we going through the little path, I could hear the Jason music, and maybe the previous weekend was in my head, but I could swear I could hear the little Jason music. Kill, kill, kill. I was like, oh shit. So it's, you know, the thing, it's the adrenaline is pumping. Unfortunately, as we are going through, one couple that's going through this experience with us is a Mexican couple. Now, their race, whatever ethnicity, doesn't matter. It only matters in the fact that they argued the entire time in Spanish, and loudly. Now, I used to speak Spanish fluently. I don't anymore. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I've used to speak several languages fluently. German, Spanish, spoke a little Vietnamese, a little Japanese. I don't anymore. I didn't understand a lot of what they were saying, but I didn't understand everything they were saying because they were talking very fast and very loud. And the more that they talked and the more they argued, the more I got pissed off. Why, you ask? I don't give a shit about their relationship. I don't. But what I did give a shit about was we are out here in a haunted house situation. It's supposed to be quiet. I'm out here trying to be quiet, not stepping on twigs and leaves and shit, trying to spot the monsters before they jump out on me and I piss on my goddamn self. And y'all dumbasses is over here running your mouth, alerting all the monsters to our situation. You are letting them know our location. If you don't shut your stupid ass up, go over there. Let the monsters kill you. I don't want them to kill me. I got shit to do tomorrow. You go over there, die by your goddamn self. And they just over here, blah, 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 blah. They are arguing. I don't know who didn't want to come out here. They're arguing. They didn't pay the rent. It took her last enchilada. I don't know what the hell they arguing about, but they are pissing me smooth off. So I'm kind of annoyed and I'm not really paying attention to my surroundings. I'm trying, but I'm annoyed as hell with them. I just want them to shut up. Like, I'm to the point where I'm getting ready to go say something to them. I'm like, you know, and I'm gonna crash out, for real, for real. All of a sudden, the dude lets out this blood-curdling scream, and he just yells, "Ay de mí!" Now that means, oh my God, in Spanish. He just lets out this scream. I can't do it. I've been sick, my voice, but I mean like top level, like Maxwell, high falsetto. He screams like a little girl, "Ay de mí!" Now, my thinking is he sees, finally, him and old girl done arguing or whatever, he sees a monster, something that triggers him. Black people have this, most people have it, but black people have it really bad. This fight or flight kind of thing. If somebody runs past us, running, and they look like they running for their life, we don't ask no questions. We just take off running too. We don't ask if they just running after you. We don't ask what the situation is. Whose pit bull is that? We don't ask none of that. We just take the hell off. So little dude takes off. He's gone. Oh, hell no. I don't know why he's running, but I'm thinking there's a good reason why he's running. So guess what? I should be running too. So I'm, knees to chest. Ha! Look, I ran track in high school and in college. You ain't, listen, pass me a baton. I'm out. Usain Bolt out this piece. Now, my girlfriend, She was like, don't leave me. I holler back, you said you used to run track in high school? Keep up, cause I'm out. You know, ain't no point in both of us dying. I got shit to do tomorrow. Listen, I will call your parents and tell them of your demise. And you know, I did everything I could do, which was stay alive, to tell y'all what happened. The monsters, they got her. They got her. I was gone. Now, as fast as I was, and I'm talking about 4.3 speed, I was fast. 4.4. The little Mexican dude, he was out. Speedy Gonzalez, he had a rocket up his ass. He was out, but I was trying to hawk him down. I was trying to catch him. Now, we hit this field, this opening. In this field, the monsters are supposed to jump out on the group as we come through this field. So they're supposed to, you know, hit us from all angles. Hit us the front, hit us the back. Pause. Little dude is coming through so fast. The monsters are supposed to jump out on us, but he's flying so fast, they get ready to, oh shit, he's already gone. He's gone, past him. But that gives them an indication, okay, here comes the group. Everybody, get ready, jump out on their ass. So here I come next. I'm, yeah. A dude in a predator costume jumps out on the trail. Jumps out like right in the middle of the trail. He's gonna stop me. Now, I don't know if y'all watched the last video, but remember, there are haunted house. I know it's not a haunted house, haunted forest. There's a lot of space out here, but there's rules. And the rules say you don't jump out on people, because it's not just for my safety, it's also for your safety. You don't know what my triggers are. Now, technically, he didn't jump out right on top of me, because I saw him. He jumped out on the middle of the path. But at this point, I'm like a freight train. I'm a locomotive. I am Bo Jackson, Derrick Henry, coming downhill. I'm not gonna Saquon Barkley this thing. Like, I could have, jumped over him, but my first thought was, should I, A, jump up in the air and karate kick his ass? B, hit him with the Goldberg like I was gonna spear his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take him down. I seen the movies, you ain't gonna get me. I ain't no easy win. Or C, I could have just ran around him. Maybe, but I don't know. He could have reached out and grabbed me. They got claws and shit. I couldn't take the chance. So somewhere in my mind, I decided something else. And listen, I came through and boom, I gave him the hardest damn clothesline. Like, I about took his damn predator head off. He did like 4 flips in the air and hit the ground. Now, it was at this moment that I knew, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, Because for one, my body told me immediately. I may have been in shape enough to run at full speed to hit little buddy with a close, but I mean, I wasn't actually in the WWE. I didn't have it like that. At full speed, I hit him with a clothesline. I felt like I tore my whole shoulder out, like my whole shit. At this point, I'm running like this, one hand. Oh, I about tore my damn arm off. I said, my God. My body said, for real? This is what we doing? The other performers saw Lil Buddy's head get taken off of his body. Floodlights came on in the little field of screams. They come over loudspeaker. system, Danny down, Predator down, and some shit. I don't know what they were saying. I was still trying to get to the end. But I knew I was in trouble. I had an incident the week before, which is in video number 1. Oh shit, I'm going to jail. I am going to jail. They are pressing charges on my stupid ass. I should have listened. So we get to the end. The Mexican dude, he's already there. He chilling. He looked nervous as hell. I get there. I'm in pain. I am sweating profusely. I'm in pain. The police are there. I was like, where the hell y'all come from? Y'all got here so fast. The police roll up. They jump out the cars. It's like, who the hell did it? I was like, oh, shit. At this time, the rest of the group, the other 6 people in our group, my girlfriend, the Mexican dude's girlfriend, the other people, they come up. The police are hollering, who did it? And it was at that moment that the Mexican dude's girlfriend yelled out, he did it, and pointed to her boyfriend. And they rolled up on him and he was like, no sé. They rolled up on him and my girlfriend got to, what the hell? And I was like, ooh, shut it up, shut your lips. Go to the car right now, let's go. And she started wanting to try to argue because I left her. Right here, this piece. Now is not the time. My whole arm is about to fall off. I'm about to go to jail. Get your ass in the car, let's go. We got in the car and we left. And I avoided jail time because I don't know if they locked up dude. See, the thing is, when the group came up behind us, they knew that the Mexican dude took off first. So old girl was so mad at her dude, she assumed that whatever happened when they got to the little performer dude that was laid out, she assumed that her dude did it because he came through there first. Now they missed him, that was me. But she didn't know that. And I wasn't hanging around to tell 5-0 nothing. And that was my second and worst or best interaction in a haunted house. Needless to say, after I ignored my ban on haunted houses and I went and did, 3 and 4. But now it's been many moon. My 10-year ban has been up for quite a long time now, and I've not went back to another haunted house. And I'm a little bit out of shape now. My knees ain't letting me run nowhere. Yeah, I've been passed out. They're gonna have to have an ambulance on standby for my fat ass trying to run through anybody's haunted house. So I haven't went back. I'm not in haunted house shape. But I hope you enjoyed my stories about Halloween. I've got more stories, not as crazy as these 4 stories I told you this week, but I got plenty more stories where that came from. I hope you enjoyed what you heard and you make it back to Krimson Korner. And not only that, thank you for coming to Krimson Kommentary. Read watch the other videos that I have on here, Nuke from the Ville, Krimson Kommentary. If you have not subscribed, I want you to subscribe. I need you to like this. I need you to share it. I need you to leave me some comments about some different experiences you had at haunted houses. At the end of the day, it should always be about this, but it's even better if you bring this to the party.